Welcome. This is an all mat Pilates class, which means we are going to spend our entire time on the mat, on the floor. We will not be standing up, but we are going to work our entire core, our legs, our arms, our shoulders, and so on. We're going to start this session in a seated position. So make sure you're fully hydrated and let's get started. Okay, with your feet about hip distance apart, just kind of settle in and feel your hip bones and sit up as straight as you can. Go ahead and rest your arms by your side. And if you'd like, close your eyes. Just take a big breath in through your nose. Fill up your rib cage and exhale through your mouth. Release or relax your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Let's do that again. Ready? Big breath in. This time, sweep your arms up straight above you as you take a big breath in. And try to reach and extend those fingers up as high as you can. You'll feel your rib cage lift up off of your belly. And then exhale. Lower your arms. Let's do that again. Ready? Sweep your arms out wide and tight. Big breath in. This time, go ahead and gaze up towards those fingertips and see if you can lengthen your spine even more. And then exhale forward, fold those arms. Good job. You can place your hands underneath your thighs. Breathe in and push your chest forward. Lift your chin up. Exhale. Lean back just slightly. Anchor those heels. Relax your shoulders. Pull that navel into the base of your spine. And we'll do that a few more times. Breathe in. Exhale back. And one more time, breathe in. And exhale back. And go ahead and come all the way back up. Place your hands now just behind your hips. Roll your shoulders up and back. Lean back just a little bit so you feel pressure on your hands. And then come all the way down when you're ready onto your forearms. You can bring your feet in. Just find that comfort level at this position here. You want to make sure those shoulders are rolled up and back and then push that chest forward. Anchor your tailbone. And try not to let your back sag. So you really want to squeeze your abs, lower abs. And don't let that head fall back. We're just getting ourselves set up for some ab work. All right, let's go ahead and bring the right leg up, bring the left leg up, and then toe tap opposite feet. From right to left. You should feel your abs engaged. Keep going. We'll do this a few more times. One more on each side. Then go ahead and draw those knees together and lower both feet simultaneously. Bring them back up. Keep going. So we're going to continue in this position. We'll do several more exercises, really focusing on the abs. As you do, just be mindful that you're not letting your back sag. You're keeping your chest lifted. And we'll do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Okay, so from here, open those knees out wide, bring your big toes together, and draw them in, a bit of a frog position, and then push those feet away from you. We'll do a few more of these. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Good job. All right, so from here, starting from the right side, let's go ahead and rainbow those legs up and over from side to side. Keep going. These are challenging. Always, of course, adjust as you need to. And do what you can. Even if you just get one, that's great. We'll do 3 more sets. 2 more. And last one.
And then go ahead and bring those knees in and roll all the way down on your back. Let's get a nice big stretch. So sweep those arms back up and behind. Enjoy this stretch for a moment, and then go ahead and take a big breath in. On your exhale, tuck that chin under and just bring your arms up, lift up from your chest. Use those abs and sweep your arms all the way up. Another big breath in, and on your exhale, go ahead and forward fold. Try to shoot those hips straight back as you draw your navel into the base of your spine. Just give yourself a moment, breathe in and out. Enjoy this stretch. You should feel it underneath your thighs. Should be opening up your shoulder blades, reach and extend. We'll do that 2 more times. Ready? Breathe in, exhale, lower all the way down. Big breath in when you come down. Exhale, go ahead and come all the way back up once again. Straight back, sweep those arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale, lower down. And again, big breath in, exhale. Come all the way back up once again. Sweep those arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as you come back up. And go ahead and exhale your arms down by your side. Okay, so bend that left foot, left knee. Sit up as tall as you possibly can, straight spine. And then go ahead and lift up that right leg and then externally rotate it. Try to keep it as straight as you can. You can come back just a little bit so that it makes feel a little more comfortable for you. And then lift and lower that right leg. Squeeze your abs here, especially right below the navel. Lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep that leg elevated. Sweep it over to the right side. Keep it externally rotated, drawing that heel in towards you. And now go ahead and lift and lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Bring it back to the center. Keep it elevated. Go ahead now and draw that knee so it's pointing straight up. And we're going to bring the knee in and extend, out and back. We have in, extend, out and back. Let's do for 5 more. Extend, out and back. 4, extend, out and back. Keep going. 3, 2, and last one, 1. Keep that leg elevated and then draw circles with that leg. Try to keep that left knee stable. It's not moving. Anchor that left foot. 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse the rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower that right leg. So you know it's coming. The left leg. Ready? Extend that left leg. Externally rotate and lift and lower. Now that right knee, it may want to track over to the right side, so just make sure that it's straight up and down. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Keep that leg lifted. Bring it out to the side a little bit more. Keep it externally rotated. Now lift and lower. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, bring that leg back to the center, and we're going to bring that knee up and extend to the side and back. So we have lift, extend to the side and back. We have 5 more here. 5, extend to the side and back. 4, down to the side and back. 3, to the side and back. 2, to the side and back. And last one. 1, to the side, and back, and then go ahead and draw that foot up. Come on up, butterfly those knees out to the side, draw the soles of your feet together. Sit up as straight as you can, maybe butterfly the legs out a little bit. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, grab your toes. Forward fold as you deepen the stretch. Maybe place those elbows just on the inside of your calves there for a little aid in opening up those hips. And release. Okay, good job. So come back to where we were on your forearms. Lift up that chest. And go ahead and extend and elevate the right leg. Extend and elevate the left leg. And separate them. And we're just gonna walk or lift the right leg up, lift the left leg up, lift the right leg up, and lift the left leg up. As if you were walking. We're gonna reverse. Lower the left leg, the right leg, the left leg, the right leg, and repeat. Go at your own pace. Slow and controlled. Squeeze your lower abs. You don't put pressure on your back. A few more of these. We'll do one more set. And then go ahead and lower the right leg and lower the left leg. Okay? In this position, draw the right knee up, draw the left knee up. Go ahead and straighten the right leg and extend that left leg out. We're going to scissor our legs. Ready? And begin. From right to left. Keep that chest lifted. Point your toes. Squeeze your abs. Keep going. You got this. Keep going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Bring those knees together, lower those legs down, and come all the way back down again. Keep those feet right where they're at. We're going to work or move right into some bridge work. So go ahead and place your hands on either side. Roll those shoulders up and back. Take a breath in and then go ahead and peel that tailbone off. And lift up your hips one by one. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Okay. Once you're at the top, just quick glance, make sure you have a straight line from your knee all the way down to your shoulder. Squeeze your glutes now. From an observer, this may not look like anything, but it's a very active move. So what you want to do is squeeze your glutes and squeeze your inner thighs. And you should feel like your hips are rolling out, rolling up and out. Hold this position. Squeeze as hard as you can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and roll back down again. We're not going to stay down very long. Take another breather and then go ahead and roll the hips right back up again. Anchor that left foot and lift the right leg up. Now you want to externally rotate that leg. And just make sure that that hip may have a tendency to lower. So you want to lift it up so that your hip bones are level. As if you were trying to balance something right there. And then go ahead and lower and lift that right leg up. Lower and lift. Not too fast. You want to keep those hips stable. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. Good job. And lower the right leg. We'll do the opposite side. Keep the hips up. Go ahead and elevate that left foot. Externally rotate that knee out to the side. So there's a little bit bend in the leg. And then lower and lift. Remember, you might want to gaze. Make sure that left hip is not falling down. So make sure that it's parallel. Straight hips, both hip bones pointing straight up. Keep going. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and then go ahead and lower that foot down. Now keep your hips up again. Take a breather in. Exhale, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs. Those muscles should be really tight right now. Just go ahead and relax your upper body. Squeeze and hold. So you want to make sure your hips are rotated for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Go ahead and roll those hips right back down again. And we're going to go for our last set of this bridge work. So go ahead and lift the hips up. Open the knees out to butterfly. Bring them back in and lower down. Okay, so lift, open, closed, down. Lift, open, closed, down. Keep going. Squeeze your glutes throughout this entire time. Keep going. You should feel like your glutes are really doing most of the work here. Keep going. Of course, when you come up, you should feel your abs squeeze as well. We'll do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more. 1. And good job. Go all the way down. Bring that right knee in, bring the left knee in, wrap your arms around, and just rock from side to side. Let's add on with another stretch. So go ahead and bring your arms out to the side, palms facing down. Bring those knees up into a tabletop. Anchor your tailbone. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, lower the knees over to the right. And head goes in the opposite direction. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Breathe in as you draw those knees back up. Exhale over to the opposite side. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees back up. Keep them bent, or go ahead and straighten those legs. And continue. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs right back up. And over to the opposite side for 3, 2, 1. Bring them back up. Bend your knees, lower those legs, and make your way over to the side. I am on my right side. Bring the elbow or your forearm and your elbow right underneath your shoulder there. Bring your knees together, bend the knees. Okay. And just to get started, go ahead and lift and lower that knee. We're going to add on to this. Think about squeezing your hip, squeezing your thigh muscles, lift and lower. Okay, so you can continue in that way. Otherwise, go ahead and you're going to lift up your hips. Now open and close that top knee. Really squeeze now. Try to keep your torso lifted. You place your hand under it and actually kind of lift yourself up. It takes some of the pressure off of your shoulder. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last on 1. Okay, you can continue with that, or we're going to add on to that. So we're going to go ahead and go down and up and lift. So putting it all together, lift and lower, lift and lower. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep those hips lifted. Go ahead and release that toe, so that top leg is now elevated. And we're going to draw some circles with that leg. Working a lot of muscles here. You're working your obliques, probably feeling it in your hips. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now keep that leg lifted. We're just gonna lift and lower, up and down, keeping that same bend in your knee, same shape. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and then go ahead and lower all the way down. We're not yet done with this side. Hang on, almost there. So go ahead and come all the way down on your side. Stack those hips. Squeeze your inner thighs together, and then lift and lower those hips. Lift and lower. So focus on using your top obliques to lift those legs straight up and down. That's the focus of the muscles we're using right now. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now keep those legs elevated, and then go ahead and rotate your toes out. So you're externally rotating both legs, and we're just going to do heel taps here. So squeeze your glutes. Squeeze, tap, tap, tap. Keep going. Both legs are coming together at the same time. Open and close for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll do some little hot potatoes here. So fast little pulses, tap, tap, tap. Keep going. Keep those glutes squeezed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then go ahead and lower both legs. All right, last little set here on this side. So bring that leg behind you. Flex the foot. Use your inner thigh to lift and lower that bottom leg. Squeeze that inner thigh. As always, go at your own pace. What works for you? Try to push that heel away from you. That'll help lengthen your leg. So you keep your foot flexed. Now if this bothers your foot, or you can feel in a cramp, or vice versa, you can always point your toes and lift and lower. So either way, toes pointed or foot flexed. Keep going. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now lift up that leg as high as you can and pull. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep pulsing. You're almost done on this side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower that leg. Great job. All right, let's do the opposite side. So come on up. And over. Okay, so once again, come down on that forearm, bend those knees. And just to get warmed up on the opposite side, go ahead and lift and lower that top knee. Toes are together, big toes are touching. Try not to sink down in it. Again, you really want to try to lift up that torso. Okay, we'll do a few more like this. And you could, of course, stay here or go ahead and lift those hips up and then lift and lower that top leg. Lift and lower. Make sure that head's not falling down. Probably doesn't feel very comfortable doing that anyway, so keep it up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You could stay here, or we're gonna bring it all together, lower the hips, lift, and keep going down and up. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep those hips lifted. Go ahead and elevate that top leg. And then go ahead and lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep going. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And last one, and come all the way down. Nice job. Okay, let's come all the way down now on the same side. Squeeze those legs together. Stack your hips. Go ahead and lift and lower those legs now. Same as we did in the opposite side. This time focus on squeezing your top obliques. Lift and lower. Try not to just let the legs fall, so you want to be mindful of lifting and lowering at the same pace, same speed. Keep going. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and when you lift up those legs as high as you can and pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, keep the legs elevated and externally rotate those feet so that your heels are touching. And then we're going to do heel tap and open. So close and open. Squeeze your glutes once again. Keep going. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hot potatoes ready. Tap, tap, tap. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower both legs. Okay, so bring that back foot behind. Push that heel away or point your toes, either way. And squeeze that inner thigh and lift and lower that bottom leg. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and when I lift up that leg as high as you can and pulse. Squeeze, 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 pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower that leg. Well done. Okay, so make your way onto your belly. Do a little microphone adjustment here. Okay, so coming all the way down. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, nose to the floor of the mat. Your legs are about hip distance apart. Go ahead and take a breath in and then just slowly push against the floor, not too much. You really want to lift up your chest. Lift up and exhale back down again. Let's do that again. Breathe in as you lift up. This time, if you can, straighten those arms or just come up enough where it doesn't pinch your lower back, but it feels like you're able to get a nice chest stretch. Keeping your hips on the ground. Should not be lifting up. Just take a moment here and then go ahead and come all the way back down. Okay, good job. From here, post out your arms. Take a breath in and then go ahead and lift up and hold for 3, 2, 1, and exhale back down. Keep going. We'll do this 3 more times. Ready? Lift up. So be mindful. You really want to lift that chest up and hold for 3, 2, 1, and back down. 2 more. Ready? Take a breath in. Lift and hold for 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Last time. Ready? Lift, hold for 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Good job. Okay, so we're going to give our arms a little bit of a break here. You could rest your head, lift your right leg up, lift your left leg up. Now with those legs lifted up, push your hips to the ground. So really try to push them down as you lift your legs up. Point your toes, try to keep your legs straight, and go ahead and externally rotate your feet. And then bring your heels together, really squeeze your glutes, and then open them back up. Squeeze, draw the heels together, and open back up. Keep going. Squeeze, Those legs stay elevated the whole time. Just do a few of these. These are pretty intense, I think. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and lower back down. Okay, so let's bring our arms and legs together for some swimming. Bring those hands in front of you. Take a breath in and out, and then when you're ready to lift your left arm, lift your right leg. Lift your right arm, lift your left leg up, and then go ahead and lift up. Just hold here for a moment. Really try to lift up even more. Squeeze your glutes to lift those legs up. Lift up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay up, and you could keep holding or go ahead and flutter those arms and legs, swimming. Opposite arm, keep going. You got this. Keep going. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Good job. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Big breath in as you lift up. Exhale, push back into a child's pose. Push those hips straight back. Allow your belly to relax towards the floor. Maybe even it touches the floor. Whatever works for you, whatever your body can do. Take another breath in. Come back up. Bring those knees underneath. Place those toes under. And on your next breath in, on the exhale, go ahead and elevate those knees and just hover and hold. Gonna hang out here for a bit here. Now in this position, those knees should be just underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Lift your chest up, open your shoulders out wide. Okay, keeping on those toes, we're gonna lift or butterfly our knees out to the side just a little bit and back in, out and in. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Okay, so we're going to add on to this. And make sure you're not pushing forward. You want to have equal weight on those toes and those hands. So we're going to lower our knees down and up, out, in. So it's down, up, out, in, down, up, out, in. Keep going. Down, up, out, in. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. 1. Okay, take another breath in on your exhale. Lift those hips straight up and back and make your way into a downward dog. You could even lift and lower opposite heels if you need. Nice little stretch. Both heels up and lower them if you can. Go ahead and come up on both toes. Extend that right leg back. Take a breath in. Lift that leg straight up. On your exhale, draw that knee to the outside the right elbow. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Push that leg back and up. Draw that knee in between your arms. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Push that leg back and up. Draw that knee to the opposite side. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1, and push that leg back. Okay, go ahead and extend the left leg straight up. And draw that left knee to the outside of your left elbow. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Push that leg back and up. Draw that knee in between your arms. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg back and up. And draw that knee to the opposite side. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg back, push back into a downward dog once again. Take another breath in. This time go ahead and come forward into a plank. And then make your way down into a form arm plank. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Draw your feet together. We're gonna hang here for a bit. So, a few suggestions. Lift your chest up. Squeeze your inner arms together. Now squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze your glutes. Try to lower your tailbone as you lift your belly button up. Push those heels back. A lot to think about. And just hang here. I know this is tough, but we can do this. Keep going. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Lower those knees and push your way back once again into, of course, a well-deserved child's pose. Catch your breath. Take a moment, get some water if you need. We are almost finished with the class. Okay, so go ahead and come up into a tabletop position. Knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your chest. And then place your left arm in front of you and extend your right leg back behind you. Squeeze your core, squeeze your abs, and then go ahead and lift those limbs up. Make sure you're evenly weighted on the right hand and the left knee, and then we're just going to move down and straight up here. Down and up. Down and up. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. 1. Okay, now go ahead and keep those limbs up. Keep the left arm where it's at. And we're going to sweep that right leg around, toe tap it, lift it, and bring it back, and then lift. So slow and controlled so you can maintain your balance. Ready? Down, up, back and around, and lift. Just 5 more of these. Three more. 2, and 1 more. Last one. Well done. And go ahead and lower those limbs down. Okay, let's do the opposite. So extend the right arm. Extend that left leg back behind you. And let's go ahead and lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Keep that right arm lifted, and then sweep that left leg over to the left side, toe tap down, bring it up and back around, and then a little lift. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And then go ahead and lower down. Good job. All right, so come on up now to your knees. Add a little extra cushion underneath those knees if you need. Those knees are about hip width distance apart. Make sure that both of your hip bones are pointed forward. Then you want to make sure that your back, that you're not having your booty pushed back, so you want to tuck it all under. This is pretty important here to protect your back and to help protect your knees. Okay, so squeeze your glutes. Bring your arms forward. Keep your gaze forward. With your glutes squeezed, go ahead and lean back. Be mindful now how it feels on your knees. So only go back as far as what works for you. So slow and controlled. And then breathe in as you come back up. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Go ahead and take a breath in, exhale, lean back. Go back as far as you can until you can't go back anymore. You feel like you're gonna fall back, and then just hold this position here. Hold, hold, hold. You can stay here. Maybe bring the right arm up, bring your left arm up if you can. Hold, hold, keep those glutes squeezed. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If your arms are up, go ahead and slowly bring them forward and come all the way back up. Okay, let's do another set, but we're gonna change it up here. So go ahead and sweep that right arm back. You're twisting at your waist, you're not at your hips, so make sure those hips stay forward. And then breathe in as you come up, and we'll do the opposite side. Keep going from right to left. Great one to help build up the strength in the muscles around your knees. Keep going, we'll do a few more on each side. Let's do 2 more each side. One more. Last one. Come all the way down, bring your arms by your side, and then come all the way back down. And we have one last little fun exercise, and then we are done. Okay, so go ahead and come back to a plank, this time a forearm plank. Bring those legs back, find your way, and we are going to finish with some mountain climbers. So a couple options here. You could just step the right foot forward and the left foot forward. Okay, so from right to left. Now as you're doing this, make sure that you're squeezing your abs, or you could go ahead and make it a little bit faster and really squeeze your abs as you draw opposite knee. Okay, or we can put some aerobic into it, really put some hop into it. Okay, so which one you want, try to do it as best as you can, give it your all, because this is the last one. So ready, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good job. Push back into a child's pose. And then go ahead and come up to a seated position. Make your way into cross-legged. Catch your breath. Place that right hand on the outside of that right leg. Big breath in, sweep that left arm up and over. Exhale as you draw that arm over. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale, opposite arm over. Breathe in as you come back up. Give yourself a nice big hug. Latch onto those shoulder blades with opposite fingers. And then sit up as straight as you can. Just go ahead and gently rock from side to side. And let go. And we're gonna go a nice little twist here. Take that right hand back behind. Lift up, breathe in, exhale, twist over. Pushing against that right knee. Breathe in as you come back. We'll do the opposite side. And come back. This time, go ahead and bring those hands back behind you. Interlace your fingers, roll the shoulders up and back. Big breath in, exhale, tuck the chin under and forward fold. And allow those hands to come back up and behind you, relaxing your shoulders. And release. Come back up. Okay. So big breath in. And exhale. And one last one. Big breath in. Sweep those arms up high. Place the palms of your hands together. Exhale, slowly lower those hands. Bring your thumb to your heart center and give yourself a nice little nod, a bow for showing up and doing what you could. Thank you so much for joining me in this all core mat Pilates class. I hope you enjoyed the class, and I hope to see you in other classes. Thanks again, take care, and enjoy the rest of your day.